Recognize your emperor.
Yeah, I was doing some type bracer at work because sometimes I get bored and I just like to not be idle. Someone should guess what my words per minute is. Just take a random guess.
What is it this time, Torgal?
I will say it's nothing too impressive. It's in the double digits, so you know. I'm accepting all quests.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Not you breaking the fourth wall, man. 75? That's my favorite number. But that's not my words per minute, no. You're close though. Close-ish. Alright. Oh my god, they're scattered all over. Whatever. I'm gonna have to get every single quest.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks.
I'm not gonna listen to all the dialogue though, I'll tell you that much. 69? Oh, I wish.
Of course not.
I wish. But no. You're actually going further away. You got one more guess before I give the answer. I freaking wish it was 69, my boy.
Say what you will.
What numbers are we doing? So I was saying to guess what my words per minute is. I did a test today. Not a test, but like, yeah, I was just kind of like doing type racer. What you looking at, Torgal? Yeah, it's higher than 69. Higher than 75.
What is it? What do you see out there?
80?
I did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
Higher.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago.
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
Put this iron on the puppy and it grows into it.
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf. Torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want my iron gone? You find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long.
You better be.
Let's get that thing off you.
No! Don't strip him of his power. Yeah, that's his.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's his accessory, man.
The rest of us, don't you?
125? Okay, you're a little too high. No, I have mine as
To go with you somewhere.
my words per minute is 90. 90 words per minute at 99% accuracy, by the way. So it's not like I'm typing
Can't you?
at a decent speed
Glad you've been paying attention.
but making a bunch of mistakes.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
I probably could be
Your
faster,
kindness
but
is appreciated.
I was a little sleepy earlier.
You've been a good
I'm
friend
sleepy
to him.
now.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you.
I love Karen, man. I'm gonna miss her the most in this game. Yo, chat.
Where to then, Torgal?
Whoa. I want to say so many words all at once. Who is your favorite character so far in the whole game? As we are reaching the end, villain or hero or NPC, who's been your favorite character so far? Apparently, I'm not alone in thinking that
What do you think happened
the
to
creators kind of
Jill?
gave Jill a...
I heard she was kicked out of
I don't know, they make
university.
Jill really forgettable. Like, she doesn't... She's set up to be love interest, powerful warrior, you know, dominant, all that good stuff. But then she's just a background character. She barely talks. She has like one or two memorable moments compared to everyone else. Like, honestly, Gav does more work than she does, right? Now that I think about it, the women outside of Karen, and I guess Mid, Like, they really don't get as much A, screen time as the others do. And B, I don't know, they don't feel as impactful. Mid, she made a whole ship, sure, right? So towards the latter half of the game, she's like, you know, she's very important to getting where we need to go. Karen is always Karen, you know, she's been supplying us with everything. She's been taking care of Torgal as well. She's also Goots' nan. But like, I feel like they kind of did the ladies kind of rough in this game, no? Or is that just me? Annabella, as bad as she was as a villainess, like, barely had screen time. Basically did one thing, which is just to annoy everyone, right? Made a kid, but the kid turned out to be fake, and then killed herself. It's like, bro, okay, why waste my time? Oh, you guys like Torgal? Yeah, Torgal is definitely like MVP for sure. I think without Torgal in this game, this game would have been over like forever ago. We would have died to Benedicta, the first boss, like as Clive, the character. Torgal is definitely a fan favorite.
You have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No.
It's Miss Midadol. Very strange.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she
These
does
poor
have a lot
kids.
on her mind. Then
I'll do it.
why don't I go and see if I can cheer?
I love everything that can commit arson. Oh, you like the fire guys? I mean, I like Clive as a main character. He's cool, he's lovely, he's handsome, he's very in touch with his emotions as well. He looks out for his brother, he looks out for everyone. He's just a very loving and caring fella. You like Joshua?
Mid,
What do you like about Joshua the most? Oh shit.
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
Oh, she wants to make it
Skies.
fly? Oh.
you aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
True. Without Torgal,
Children seem to think you're avoiding them.
it would have been over.
Worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it.
That's some ambition.
The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First time.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand,
Godfather
I'd
Clive.
be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old.
Sure, let's do it. You trying to give the ship wings?
Should
Yeah.
speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill.
I was not expecting that.
See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
I mean, I genuinely just thought that we would fly on Bahamut, but you know, go off, I guess. Joshua's been protective.
Whatever should I write next?
He went from being the protected to the protector, or a protector, I guess.
Story, perhaps?
Where's the person? Oh, below. You don't hear? Mid's dungeon. Did I miss someone? Just before I leave. Wait, who said that? Oh, you said that the Enterprise can't fly yet. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. There's like someone nearby, but like, is there an upstairs? Have I just never been? I've never been up here. What? Was this always here? That's funny.
So there's a new mother.
Suspicious character.
One moment you think you've freed the realm from her fate. The next, a darker one.
Yeah. I didn't ask.
What awaits us?
I did ask. Dude, I've never seen this place. Give me your money.
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid,
Of course.
it is an honor. My name is. I wish
I don't care
to
who
be
you are.
deployed to Ash.
No. lands
says,
across
nah.
the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. I was raised in an orphanage, or rather, it was not a place of
Listen. Sorry.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
I'll go for you. It's fine. The litany of errors. A litany of errors. Move it. My one thing, like my personal goal, is that I want to be able to get the that legendary sword before we finish this game. And I hope that we can.
All this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search of the perfect companion.
Asta.
When all along he was here, standing right beside me.
Who? Me?
All this time.
Who is she talking about? No, who is she talking about? There's a door here? Oh. I didn't really know that. Exactly. I am too tired to be reading this in a dialogue. I would actually just fall asleep. I'm not saying it's bad or whatever, but like I'm just too sleepy right now. I need something to keep me up. And there's too many quests to do. Like literally every country has one.
I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, but
Please, it's only right that I return the favor.
you are too kind. Alas, I spoke with Hippocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found. But perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
But
Right? Say less. Something here apparently.
All right, Sid.
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her neck.
Most bones are the...
I love you, bud. Obtain oil from Audil.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
What do you
Depends
want?
what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions...
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
One can never have too
It's
many
crazy.
scouts.
All these things pop up like right towards the end. Like, thinking about it,
North Reach.
all these problems could have popped up
I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
before, you know,
Sid,
the god
do you
of
have a
this
moment?
dang
all
country,
means.
planet, whatever,
It's my old master.
decided to, you know, go berserk and blow up the planet. But, you know, everyone just waits until right now.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
No, we don't. No, we don't. I mean, needing a possible replacement for Gav. Wait, Joshua has a quest?
Ah, Clive.
I think Gav is the only scout. I think that's what he's saying. So, I mean, not a replacement, but like another, at least. That poor fella's
Not sure what's
overworked.
wrong. And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The
His will.
in the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the duchy yet remained, and in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience.
Here, let's go together. My brother.
Of course.
That's all you need to say, Clive. Of course. Nothing else needs to be said. I mean, side quests with characters that I like, or, you know, characters of importance. I might listen to some of the dialogue.
All right, Torgal.
Like Torgal.
Where are you taking
Like,
me?
he literally doesn't talk, so it's nothing but curiosity.
I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless... given me one. Back on the rear deck.
Oh, Togomas is home.
West, toward Rosaria.
He's a smart ass fella for picking that up.
Why don't we try the rookery?
You're a rookery.
I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Haven't we been back there? I'm muy confused. Virgo speaks with his heart? True. I can appreciate a good boy that speaks from the heart, you know?
Ah, Clive,
Hippocrates. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
And you seek one whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips.
I hate listening to this guy talk.
Right as always. But she didn't seem
and yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her.
It just bugs me.
Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets, a clandestine organization, one such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers, a tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known, or so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp, not
by the hand of the executors.
But what drives them?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting?
Not from thin air, no. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend, well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark, but though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Alright. Got dialogue there. What did Mr. Crates do to me? Breathed. Right? Hate him. Oh no, I don't hate him, but like just listening to him talk puts me to sleep. And that's not what I need right now. I need to be awoken. I don't know, there's just a certain thing about his voice that bugs me. You haven't ever met a person like that? Where like just the way they talk annoys you or bugs you? Maybe it's just me. Or maybe I'm that person for some people. Who knows? Oh shit, we going to roll in? The Torgal, I need to see you paddle. Alright? Grab an oar in your mouth.
Still here. After all these years. A lot smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
That's crazy. Yeah, growl at his ass.
I wasn't being serious.
You're lucky. Little damn dog, you gotta swim across the river.
I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure. We won't be long. Hop in, boy.
You weren't invited anyway, Joshua. Just saying. Hey. This was a master and good boy trip only.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on.
Come on.
Race you there? I
I'm
bet
gonna
I
race.
can still beat you.
Well, the thing is, right? Corvo only follows you. Come here. Come here. Be loved. That's right. Be loved. Is this like his hideaway?
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal? Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps.
He's like, shut up.
What is it, boy?
Yo, Juicy, rest well, my friend. 10 hours unis today? Oh, I thought you were on vacation. I guess just vacation from work, huh? Sleep well,
This
Juicy.
is all from the castle.
Thank you for the luck in the final fight as well.
Did you bring these here?
Then fight me.
My sparring sword.
Remember who you were, Clive.
Well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy?
I know his dog breath must be kicking.
For never giving up. For never forgetting.
Aww. My eyes. Ah. Ah.
Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
Oh, he's gonna put that like in his trophy room. I got you, Juicy. Your online classes? Yeah. I thought, oh yeah, I want to cry today. Yes. It was written in the sky.
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
How are you feeling, by the way, Smalley? Feeling better?
All right.
Shut up, Clive. Just follow. Punk ass little bitch. By follow, I mean explore, because follow is something here.
I think I know where we're going.
Wow, what a view. For the most part, it's still a little tender, but not as bad as yesterday. Okay, we'll continue to take it easy, yeah? Put a little ice pack on or something.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today.
That's a very important
We certainly
point.
can steer our way to a better tomorrow.
Your past is a part of you.
Let's go home.
Smalley had a little bit of a rough time over the weekend because there was some crazy stuff happening at a party. Caval's Fang. Ooh, increases Torgal attack potency. I have to use it? We're finished here. Item. Looking for the Fang, just to see if I have to use it, but I don't think so. No. I guess it just automatically works. Romy Striker? Back of that.
Ready for the wait? We're ready.
Are we? He's looking out for all of us. Don't take care of you, Smalley. Not your problems. He's a good kid.
It's well. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
Man, you know what? It's weird. I'm in that weird spot, I feel like, where most of the people I talk to are like, you know, a few couple years younger than me. Or they're like way older than me, I feel like. And I'm just in between.
This should be enough.
But I mean, we're all adults at the end of the day, so it doesn't really matter that much. Boom. Okay. Here. I bet's never seen you again. Yeah.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be tested.
Even my taxi guy was like, yeah, like the reputation for that particular event is kind of done for. Because people are just gonna remember as that one time or that one event where everyone kind of went crazy, stampeded. Yeah.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
Nope. I'll do it.
Of course.
I love that those two lines are just like it. But do you have a moment? Skip. Of course. Skip.
He'd have our coin, our stock and us.
So you're content to abandon the...
Yes. Make for Grieger's weep. Ah. And that's even for the most day yesterday. Hey, that's good. You know?
Well met, Sid. This is the initiate.
That's good. Rest is always fun.
Right. Impressed me. Good girl.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta like rest up and recover for sure. Take your time, relax, enjoy yourself.
All right. These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not.
I could have told you that was coming. I'm coming, Ember. Just wait there for me.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
Ember, draw your sword.
I can't.
Then run!
I got you, boy.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Messed up. Oops. Thanks.
We can win!
Nice try.
Farewell.
First battle of the day. Alright. Come with some slack. Come with some slack. Yo, juice? As well, my friend. Yeah, Ember's not ready yet. I mean, to be fair, that is a pretty sizable dragon.
Are you?
I'd be kind of scared. He dipped.
Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
I can't blame him too much. I gotta get better at using that ability, the Rift Slip. I did it too early there. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go back here. Well, nice. It's on the way. I love quests being on the way. Super nice.
He'd have our coin, our stock enough.
Ooh, I can hop the fence. It's crazy to think now I got excited because I could hop the fence. He could barely jump over anything.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled.
Oh no.
He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen.
I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like
the right man for the job.
Hey.
I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you then, as heir. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
He seems so like cocky. I love him though.
This won't be an easy decision.
Nah, he's the man for the job. Trust.
Come on.
Trust me. I'm a professional. Uh-oh. Is this a fight? Oh god.
Damn it.
It is.
The reports were true. I need to stop them before I get to town.
I'm gonna need to turn around. My good sir. I need to get to level 5 so I can like immediately pop everything. There we go. Whole field.
You're finished.
Bro. He cuts the whole field, man. That's such a cool ending. Doesn't matter how many enemies are here. Just pop them all.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. Are you alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. But she'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
At least he's honest, you know? Respect the honesty. Oh man. The division. You got the town and you got the...
Do you not see, Father?
Oh, that's her father.
The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. Now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore.
Whoa, buddy,
You
chill.
filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Brandit.
Jealous, are you?
Fuck that shit.
That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Oh, fuck. No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
Yeah. Let's go! The King of the North! I mean, the Dame of the North!
You heard the dame? What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
Damn.
But
Ditch his ass.
That's a common...
Yeah, that's right.
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Shut the hell up. Dumb old. People have spoken.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds, Philippe. Can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't...
Alright. I want to do something real quick. I want to swap around my abilities before I forget. I do like the fact that like this game has me swapping around abilities so often. Okay. It was this. No. It was Impulse. Let's ditch everything. Also, what's up, Lunar Wolf? Welcome in, by the way. Let me the taxes that you've paid, you're back in the lead. We're at 669. I wasn't notified of the stream. That's so weird. That's the second time this week. I think last night someone said that they didn't know I was streaming either. Yeah, I don't know. This is why, like, this is why I created the role in Discord, so that if people want to know that I'm streaming, make sure you get the alert role in there. I always ping that role when I go live. I know Twitch is weird sometimes. We want Shiva. We want Odin. Thematic reasons. Want this. Okay. So I'm thinking Impulse. Slip. Lightning Rod. Rhyme. So it would start with Impulse. And then... Did I not master it? I didn't. Impulse. Lightning Rod. Cancel that. And not master it. Part 2. Cancel that. Go to Wrist Slip. And then go to Wind Up Punch is what I want. Start charging up the wind-up punch. And then... I could probably just do Heaven's Cloud. And slowly rack up, yeah, okay. So I'll just slowly build up towards the Zan finisher then. In that case. But yeah, this and this is for stagger. Wait, no, I wanted something else. Too many abilities I want. I wanted to rhyme. It's B's birthday. Yeah, today's B's birthday. Yeah. Make sure to hit up B, whether in Discord or in chat. I don't know if she's here, but definitely, man, you gotta hit her up. It's B's wonderful day. This. I want the snowflake move. Alright, you know what? Let's just ditch the rift slip. Just ditch that and use this. Wind up punch. Alright. Rock this. Now we just need to figure out what we want to use here. Is there anything for lightning rod? 2 things for lightning rod. Damage. That's all I have right now. Sucks. Don't need damage. Wind up punch. I already have the cooldown one. Rhymes will damage. Here's what I want. I wish I had cooldowns for yeah, let's reduce the cooldown of this. Yeah, this is what we're rocking. I've changed this build so many times now. But hey.
When the fight begins,
Where are we going? To the fields? Where we fight endless waves of enemies. Do I still have ability points? That's one thing this game needs, loadouts. To be able to save loadouts is so important, man. Because I just spent so long doing up all that. But it's like, that's for a boss. That's for the final boss, right? Fighting smaller enemies, you can get so much more creative. But whatever.
There are so many of them.
Oh, they are. Holy crap.
Not for long.
Together. I don't think so.
It's only just begun.
Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Yeah, see, this doesn't work against bosses. It sucks. Can't see anything. Okay, a lot of these things don't work together, as I might have feared. So I made it for bosses, but it doesn't work against them. Because the snowflake doesn't.
That looks to be the last of them.
Doesn't go in the right
I wonder
spot.
how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
He just casually defeats an entire army by himself. And that's Clive Frostfield.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that, and I am sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your Ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now and
Yeah, that's it. The end. Yeah, what's up, Cupcake? I was literally thinking about you today. Because I was like, you know who I haven't seen in chat for a long time, and I hope they're doing okay? Okay. I haven't seen you in chat. I haven't seen you on Discord. I saw you once on Fortnite. I was like, yo, I hope you're doing well. So funny that I actually see you today. Like, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Alright, there's some things in this build that don't work. Okay? All to be aware. I probably don't even need that, right? I'm thinking about a build that does a lot of small hits. But I need a big finisher, right? So here's what I'm thinking. Impulse, lightning rod, right? For the staggering. And then I can do Gungnir for okay stagger, right? But I need, at least I want slip, right? So I slip after the lightning rod. Do I need to slip after the lightning rod? I don't, right? That's the thing, I don't need to. What am I thinking here? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Gungnir. That's what I was thinking about. Oh, I remember. Okay. Here's what I was thinking. Okay. So this build, yet another, I know. It's gonna be lots of really small hits. I want to stay on top of the guy. Alright. We got Will. And then we cancel it into this. And then we get Gungnir. Do I need Gungnir or do I want the super fancy attack? Give me the super fancy attack. Give me the super fancy. On that shit. I can't get it. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? What am I not using? Also not using that. Right. So I slip. Cancel into this. Alright, so we got a bunch of tiny hits, right? Okay. I am newly a mother, so you've... Oh, shit. Oh. You birthed 2 wonderful cats. Okay. Well, still, congratulations on your 2 newborn babies. All right. I hope that they live very happy and healthy lives. And as they are your children, I hope they give you the most stress. But no, I'm happy to hear that you're well, though. I really am. Honestly, getting cats is really fun. They are stressful, but they're little balls of joy. They are really, really little, cute little balls of joy. Chat, right here, right now, decide. Should I use the fire for the final boss? Or should I use the light beam? Alright, I'm trying to think between 2 special moves. It's between Giga Flare, which does a crap ton of damage. And my build is kind of lacking some damage. Or, it's just a giant Kamehameha. Or we get the flashier looking thing. That's more thematic, I guess, in this one. Fire or light? Pick real quick. And while I wait, I'll run the quests.
How goes the treatment of the wounded?
I love them so much.
One end of a stretcher if it would help.
Well, whenever you get the chance, I would love to see your little babies in Discord.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Fire for the story? Okay. I'll stick to the fire then.
Oh, but I must.
What's up, Fuzzy?
After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
I need damage, right? Go with like beam. Alright, we got 1 for fire and 1 for light. We need a tiebreaker.
A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm.
Nah, she's gonna stay right there, bud. It's just like a lot of small hits. So I'm like being a bee. It's like small but really fast hits. Ooh, what's it? I have that already. But like, I need a big finish. They both work, but one is just way stronger.
This the last one?
Just a little further.
Are you guys pitching marbles? Oh, dude, I love pitching marbles. Right. So like, this first couple of things is really supposed to stagger them. Right? You send a light ball. I get close. I plant the lightning rod. I pop this, and then I cancel it. And then I do the big dancing steel move, right? So this just charges up the big Zan finisher. I really want to use Flames of Rebirth. I want to use Flames of Rebirth. Well, not Flames of Rebirth. Right. Yeah. It's either between fire or light here. That's what I'm trying to say. Lightning baby. Because damage. Alright. So let's just go with light then. Do the fire, do the fire. Okay. Okay. Okay, 2 for fire. Okay, we just leave it then. We just leave it. We're gonna wrap up the game in a thematic way. My aim is to beat the boss, the final boss, with that fire move. That's what I aim to do. But Cupcake, how have you been, man? I know you said you've been super tired, but like, it's been a hot minute. I hope you've been more than just tired. You know, I hope you've been well, eating, you know, sleeping well, doing good things that you want to do, or just relaxing if that's what you also want to do. Like, we missed you for sure. This guy, uninterested. I don't care. Probably a very interesting fellow, but I don't like him.
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
They're coming, and so am I. I'm on the way. These people at war with bandits again.
What do you want?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood.
Oh, ether flood. Ah, okay. So I guess all these quests are just, hey, the Akashic are coming. You guys should,
then we must find another way to help save the town.
I know it's been crazy, actually. I went up on my depression and slash anxiety meds. You've been getting used to that and resting mostly. Hell yeah. There you go.
I think we'd better shut up. What's Lubor raving about?
I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you there. Especially the resting part. People underestimate resting, but that shit is amazing.
Lord Furder.
Sid, what's
Sid.
wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted. The bloody fools.
Oh. Let them die. No taxes? No. We love taxes in this house. Yo, anti-wolf. So much for the taxes paid. We got Juicy at 6 and we got both wolves at 9. Ooh. Lovely time to be alive for us.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat. They don't sleep. They don't tire. And they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There will be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
I'll just let him, man.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
That's crazy.
You should run!
Oh, shit.
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run! Far, far away!
Wow. Just because of his status. He used to be at the top. And the moment they found out he's a bearer, racism.
Wait, someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him!
Ah, shit. Yo, they're messed up. They would throw rocks at kids. All for their racism, bro. That's crazy.
What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems.
Fuck that shit,
He keeps
Trika.
all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad? And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Yeah. Dude, these kids call them by their first name. It's like, yo.
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
These kids laying it onto
All
them.
day, every day, making sure things run smoothly around here. And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
Tell them, Renz.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling? He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
That's the next generation right there. That's the next generation. Call them out. Call them out. By them.
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
However.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then.
Fuck your shit, Smalley.
Fine.
Nah, I need to see these
Gather
kids
round if you
promoted
don't want to die.
to Minister of Defense. Alright? Both of them. Both of them. Without them, all these people would have died. No. No one apologizes in this world. We skip the actual boring part here, which is, hey, Clive deals with the people. Then I say, okay.
Ready. We better not keep them waiting.
Wait, everyone, you mean me, right? Disrespectful, true.